everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So today we've got an unbagging and another little unbagging. This one's from Amazon and this one is from AliExpress. I'll find the shop for this one. I can't find it on my list for whatever reason, and I'll put the details all down below in the description. But we'll have a look at the little one first because I've been waiting for this one coming. It has taken a long time, and the other item that I ordered with it came about 2 weeks ago, so I was a little bit worried it might have got lost, but anyway it hasn't, so here we are. I'm going to put these in with Smashing the Specials, Mindy and Mysteria's challenge. That's not a good start to a video, is it? You've possibly seen these before on other channels, but they are new to me and I just really wanted to get them and have a go because they're really pretty. I used a Vipon coupon again. Again, I'll put the details down below. You know me and my coupons, if it's a bargain I've got to have it. And they were showing on Amazon at £15.90 each. Well, no way would I have paid like nearly £16 for one little thing like this. But for whatever reason, when I put the two in my basket, I got the two for £7.95. So that's like £4 each. Oh, you just can't go wrong. So let's have a look at the first one. And as I say, they're really different. And they will certainly go up in the house. Oh, I didn't tell you which shop they were from on Amazon, did I? They're the Valolette shop on Amazon. So again, I'll make sure the details are there if you do want to go and check them out. Again, with the coupons, quite often you'll go on to the Amazon site using the Vipon coupon, you know, the link for the Vipon coupon, and the items are on offer anyway, and quite often you'll find that other items that are linked to it, you know, like if they've got a canvas, sometimes there'll be like another 3 or 4 canvases. So even if you're not going to use the coupon, or if the coupons run out, there's quite often special offers there and they're really good. So let's have a look at this one. Ooh, that's heavy. That looks nice. Oh, it's got a bit stuck there. So we have our basic little toolkit, enough to just do your project. I am still looking for uses for these, if any you guys have any ideas for these. But yeah, we've got our wax, our bow and our pen with a single placer, enough to do your little project. Now then, this one is a dream catcher, and I just thought that was really pretty. It's my sort of colours. I do like blue and turquoisey blue. I mean, I love my hot pink, you know, I like my hot pink. But I thought that goes quite nicely with our colours that we have in the house. I do have a proper dream catcher. When we went to Oregon, where hubby's cousins live, there was a Native American on the side of the road, actually sat there making, sort of winding the threads round and actually making some proper dream catchers. So I thought, well, I'm going to have one of those. I know you can buy them lots and lots of places, but this lady was actually sat there making them. So I've got a proper one that was actually made by a native Indian, and she was lovely. We chatted to her for quite a long time. Really nice lady. Yeah, and it was nice to help out a small business as well. So yeah, she just sat by the side of the road just making them. So it was nice to see. But anyway, so this comes with all little charms and things to go on it. So let me have a look. Oh, that's like little wires. So I think this, now then, one of them is going to, where does it fasten in the bottom then? Ah, there we are. There you are. Look, you've got oops, a little hole in the bottom there, if you can just see. It's a little hole there and a little hole in the top there. So the dangler and these lovely beads. These look like sweets, don't they? Do you remember those little boiled sweets that you could get in a packet? Sometimes got them in crackers and things. They look like those. So that will hang from the bottom there. So that's really sparkly. That's got an AB coating. Look, that's the biggest AB coated gem I've seen while I've been diamond painting. And then you've got all your little hangers and your fastenings, and that must be your little chain for putting it up. And then another one of those. So why have we got 3? I must start reading instructions a bit more. I suppose I would have thought that will go on the bottom there. One of these. There's only one hole in this, isn't there? Yeah, there's only one hole there and one hole there. So, okay, well, we've maybe got a few spares. But that's really, really pretty. And I'm going to hang that up. I think I might actually put it next to my original dream catcher that I've got. It's got all lovely feathers on it as well. Really nice. But yeah, this is pretty. So it's just got one dangly and a very heavy. This is going to be heavy. I don't know that must be plastic. Oh, I don't know though, because it just feels quite cold. They always say that plastic will feel warm, but it must be plastic. It's not glass. I don't think it's heavy enough to be glass. But yeah, so that's the first one. Oh, let's have a look at the gems now then. Let me put these all back in this bag while I'm looking. Okay, and we'll put that in there as well, I think. Will it fit in? Yeah, that'll fit in there, so we can keep it all together. The little outside packet does have a label on here which has your reference number for your gems. Does it? No, it doesn't. There's no A821 on there. That says 23 on there. Okay. Never mind, so it doesn't have, so I'll have to make sure I keep these together. But just 3 little colours. Look, you've got your blue, your silver, and then a hint of your gold there. Don't know whether I might put an extra different colour in with this, because there's quite a bit on there. There's the gold going around the edge there, but I may put a different colour gem in the middle, a different colour blue gem in the middle on that one, just to make it stand out a little bit more. And I don't know whether I really want gold on this. I might put, you can get, it's like a silver with like a dusty grey colour on it. I might use that one on there as well, but we'll see. But yeah, so I will be doing these. I'm trying to do 31 special projects in August. How about that? So do you think I'll be able to do it? And what I might do is save them all up until the end of August, and we'll see how I got on. Let me know in the comments if you think I'll be able to do 31 projects. So, and this counts as 1, it doesn't count as 2. Okay, and then as you know, I love my bees. I've got my bee wreath, I've got a face mask with this bee on, and now I've got a nice little hanging bee. So this one has a little hole at the bottom there, on his bottom, the bottom at the bottom, and a little hole at the top there. That's not quite centred. That's, I don't know if you can see that. It's not quite in the centre there, so I hope it will hang. It'll maybe hang a bit slanted when he's hung up, but anyway, we'll see. They are double-sided. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. These are double-sided as well, so when they're hanging, you will get the benefit of whichever way around it's hung. You will be able to see it all nice. I would recommend really sealing these, I think, because particularly if you're hanging them up. Oh, I've got a spare gem just escaped there. Put that one down there and put it in the bag. Wonder if that's come off one of these, possibly. That's a round one. Okay. So yeah, basic toolkit again there. Yeah, oh, saying about sealing, wasn't I? My brain is all over the place today. I think you get to a certain age and your brain is just so full it can't take any more in. Mine feels way full at the moment. Yeah, so basic toolkit with your little bit of wax and your boat and your pen, enough to do your kit. Okay, and then it looks as though, I don't know if I'm going to take these out or not. I think we can see through the bag. Yeah, it's exactly the same as the other one. Is it the same colours? Yeah, it's exactly the same colours as the Dreamcatcher. So you've got your little chain, your big AB coated diamond gem there. It's like a big teardrop. and all your little sparkles. They do look like sweets. I'll have to keep them out the way of the grandchildren. I'm going to put that little round gem in this bag because I'm not sure what it's come off. I don't want to lose it if it's anything important. So let's pop the bee in this little bag as well. And I will just work from the bags on these. I won't be kitting it because it's not worth putting them in bags. But yes, so this one we've got your black and your gold and like a really pale lemony colour, and then some little tiny teardrop slivers there. They're very, very tiny. But that'll just be to highlight the flowers, I'm guessing. Quite possibly. Yeah, oh no, that's to highlight the wings. Okay. The flowers not got any on? How strange. What number are they then? Number 3. So where's number 3s? Where's number 3s? There must be the flowers. There must be these flowers here. Yeah, they're the flowers. Sorry, my eyesight's playing me up today. Yeah, you can just see a very, very pale blue little number 3 on there. So yeah, so that's those. So that's my first little package that I've got. So I think they're really, really pretty, and I've got them for £4 each. Goodness me, can't go wrong. In some places you can't even buy a coffee at the moment for £4 each. So they're brilliant. Let me put those drills in with that one. I'm trying to be organised and keep everything together. Okay, I might even do those today, you never know. Now then, so this one is from AliExpress, and we have a bit of a theme here, I think. It was one I'd not seen before, and I just thought, oh, I'm going to have a look. So we've got 3 little paintings. Oh, come on, doesn't want to come out. And oops, yeah, that's all 3 out of there. Again, this one took quite a while to come. It was about 3 weeks. So what shall we do? Well, let's have a look at the smaller one first. So we'll start smallest and work to let's give ourselves a bit of room. Biggest, okay. And this is one of those all over paintings. Let's take it out of the packet so you can see it properly. And I think I've mentioned before, hubby absolutely loves monkeys and orangutans. Sorry about the crinkling, I'm just trying to find where this opens. There it is. Okay. Just take this one out of the bag. They won't be going back in because I will be flattening them out. And yes, so it's a very, very tiny poured glue picture. And they have started now selling these without the frames, which I'm really pleased about, because I've got an abundance of frames, because I do use these on greetings cards. I don't actually use them as pictures. I usually say to the person that I'm sending the card to, if you do want to put it as a picture, then let me know, and I've got the frame that you can put it in. But yeah, so these are just, they're like a special full drill, partial drill, as it were, because the whole canvas is covered with gems, but there is, if you can see, quite a big gap in between each one, so they're not all butted up to each other in neat rows, they're just randomly all over in the background. So you're covering the whole painting and making it sparkly, but it's not exactly a full drill, and they're always like sparkly drills, or the ones I've had anyway have always been your gems rather than just your resin drills. So this is a cute little monkey. It could be a cross between a monkey and an orangutan. It's a colour of an orangutan, and we've got happy every day on the bottom. That's not drilled. I think maybe would have needed to be a little bit bigger to actually put drills on it, but that's quite pretty. And I think I'm going to use this, our wedding anniversary is later in the year, so I'll probably do this as a bit of fun as an anniversary card for hubby. We've been together a long time now, so it's difficult to try and find things, different things to put on cards, but I thought with that being happy every day, you know, we have our moments, but on the whole we're happy every day. So yeah, so that's quite a nice little card, the size there. Let's measure it, let's see what size we are. I can't remember what size this one said it was. You can see there, look, you've got your little like ants going around the edges, your little dashes, which show where to cut, and it says cut along the dotted line. So if you were putting it in a frame, that's where you would cut round. They say I cut them, and then they do go onto a greetings card. So the drill area is 15 centimetres, which is 6 inches. And just check, it should be a square. Yep, so it's a 15 by 15. So I would put that onto a greetings card 7 inches by 7 inches. So you've got a little bit of an edge, and you can either leave it blank or you can put another colour in the background. It's quite nice if you put, say, a silver or possibly a gold border, with it having the gold there on the banana. Sat on a banana, I've just realised it's sat on a banana, that's ace. Yeah, so you can do whichever way. I mean, you don't have to make them into cards, you can just put it in your portfolio if you like. Or you could put it onto mount board and use it as a little picture without a frame. But quite a few uses for those. Again, we've just got your standard little toolkit. Enough wax there to get your project done. Let's have a quick look at the drills. Looks like there's quite a lot of drills. You tend to find that you'll get the same colour in a few different sizes, so your background all looks bubbly. A bit like Aero chocolate. All different size bubbles. Okay, get rid of that one. Right, so let's have a look. Have we got the number on it anywhere? Yes, we have, that's good. I think. Yep, this there, look. MC06, MC06. Yeah, so if I get these muddled up, then I have got my number there. I've got quite a few others of these to do for smashing the specials as well. But these are ones that I've ordered specially, as I say, because I've got projects in mind for these. So we have your standard sort of red, cherryish red, and a slightly larger red, and then a very deep red. And then greens for the background in 3 different sizes, very pale green. We've got a pinky colour, which will be his cheeks, and then 2 sizes for your banana, and then that looks like 2 sizes, like a champagne colour for his tummy. And then we've got white with an escapee in there, look, and black, and they're just your standard resin drills, and they're for your eyes, so that's quite good. So you won't have sparkly eyes. Sometimes it can be a little bit too much, sometimes you just need that little bit of plain to make those stand out a bit more. So that's your little monkey. Okay, and next one. Now then, I don't know whether she's supposed to be one of the princesses, but she's very, very happy, this little girl in a little dress. Okay, and this one looks a little bit bigger. And this one is possibly for one of my great nieces. Yes, I am a great aunt. Oh, goodness me, that makes me sound old. My sister has children, and they have children. So my nieces have children, so I'm a great aunt. Oh, makes me feel really, really old. But again, it's a painting with all the background done in gems. Her dress is 2 different sizes there as well, but I just thought she was a real happy little smiley face, and I think a little girl would quite like that one. I know they all seem to like a sparkle at the moment. Quite a few of the cards that I've done for, say, well, for my nieces, their children have pinched them because they've liked the sparkle. And even my great niece in Australia, and I sent my niece a card, she pinched it because she liked the sparkle. Okay, so that's that one. Let's measure this one. As I say, this one looks a bit bigger. It's possibly a 15 across again, a 6 inch. Yeah, it's 15 across, which is 6 inches. And is it maybe an 8 inch length? Oh, look at that. My sizing brain must be on today. So it's 20 centimetres, which is 8 inches. So it's an 8" by 6" or a 15cm by 20cm. So that's quite nice, nice card size. So what we're looking at, I suppose you could put it on an 8" square and put something down the side, or you could probably put it on 5 by 7 wouldn't be big enough, would it? Possibly get it onto an A5 card, possibly. May have to just take the bottom slightly off, but once I've done them I will let you see them and see what I've done. So again, just your little starter standard toolkit there, and let's have a look at the gems for this one. Some nice sparkly ones in here. Okay, a few different colours. Check that we've got the code number. We have, that one's DS16 on both of them, so that's good. And we've got a lovely red. Oh, there's a lot of red there, and I think the only red we've got is her lips, so they've given us a lot of spares. We've got 3 colours of the turquoise blue for her dress. We've got 2 sizes of 3 colours, 3 sizes of the turquoise. Sorry, I did say my brain's not working properly today. 2 sizes of like the champagne colour, that's going to be a hair. And then 2 sizes of white for her highlights, for her band and her gloves and her shoes, it looks like. Oh look, she's lost a shoe there. That's good. And her eyes. So they're like a standard resin, but that one's a bigger size resin gem. And then your standard black, and then we have an orange, which I presume 2 oranges, 3 sizes of orange. That must be a hair. So what's that one going to be then? Let me have a look. That one's S and O. Let me have a look. Where's an S and an O? Oh, that's going to be her face. Look, sorry, that's her face and her arms and her little legs that you can see. Aha. And then the final ones are the 3 sizes of your pearly pink colour, which are going to be all the background. So yeah, nice little project there. Okay, so we'll pop that one over there. And then finally, this one is a canvas one, slightly bigger canvas, but it is a partial. So let me have a look. As I say, we'll see. It's a pretty standard item for me. Okay, toolkit with some tweezers there. Let's have a look. And this one is a bee, and this looks like it's a honeybee because it is on its honeycomb. And I just thought this was a bit different. I've not seen this one before. It's a bit more of a realistic bee. I suppose that's more of a bumblebee, isn't it? Because he's got a little fat fluffy body, whereas this one here looks like he's a worker honeybee. Okay, but I do like my bees, and I did think that this was just as picture I've not seen before. And I liked the depth of the honeycomb. It sort of like makes it a real 3D effect with having your gradients there and your colours going into the middle. So it's got an edge to cut it out around the edge. It just says 30 by 30, but that will be the whole canvas. But you could actually just cut this one out in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a hexagon, I believe. Don't shout at me if that's wrong, but yeah, so we've got your shape there. We'll say it's a shape. I do think it's a hexagon, but I can maybe have a look at that. Let's just do a quick measure. So the actual canvas, well, the picture size that you would put into a frame is 23 3/4, 24 centimetres, which is 9.5 inches that way, and I presume it's the same this way, but we'll double check. Yep, so it's 9.5, 24. It is slightly bigger that way. So you're roughly 24 centimetres by 24 centimetres. So if you got, say, a 25 centimetre frame, I know IKEA do the 25 centimetre frames, then that would fit nicely in there. But I do quite fancy doing this as just the hexagon shape. And possibly putting it onto mount board and trying to cut it neatly. Mount board is quite difficult to cut, even with a craft knife, because with the softness underneath, it does seem to cut in a strange way. Well, it does for me anyway, possibly not for you. So yeah, now then, let's have a look at the drills on this. That's a nice clear drill field. I do like that, and I do like the design of it. I think the wings, the detail on the wings there, and you've got your little antennae there. I think you can see, look, the sort of the depth of this makes it look really 3D, and I think on the wall this would make it stand out more if it was just this rather than having the white background. I think it would stand out more and look really 3D, as though it was really coming off the wall. But again, I'll let you know once I've got them done. This is gems, so I'm going to do this for smashing the specials as well. Another one to add to the list. Will I get all these done is the question. We're going to give it a good try. Okay, so let's have a look at the gems. Wow, they're big numbers. Wow, I like those. And we've got the code number up there and that one in there, so that's good. Now then, am I going to put a label on this one? I better do, really. I better put a label on. So, oh, look at those. That's your black ABs, which have got, these are one of my favourites. They've got like a greeny blue coating on them. We've got your golds, which are going to be a background. Are they the two the same colour? Yeah, they're two number 2s. And we've got your pinks. They're very, very pale pink. And another gold, and another gold, and another gold. So we've got 3 different shades there. I think they must be, are they, yeah, the flower, the blue, and the cross. So, oh no, number 2's background. It's one of these backgrounds. Ah, and the middle as well there. So sorry, you can't see that, can you? So yeah, number 2 is that colour and that colour there. And then that one's number 5, 4, 5 and 6. So 4 is on the B, 5 is this colour, and 6 is this colour. So you've got, those are going to be your shading for your outside to give you your depth. I think that's going to look really good. Okay, and then finally your larger gems. We've got like a reddy fiery colour, which is your AB there, and then just a big gold there. So these are going to look really, really good. I think those red ones go all the way around the edge of your honeycomb there, and then we have them on the antennae as well. Very good. Let me grab a bag and a label. Oh, that's too big a bag. Hang on. Just put a standard bag there. So I am going to be doing this one. Let me grab a pen as well. So I'm going to label this one. So the small ones I can more or less work out which ones they are, and I've got a separate place that I keep those anyway. So, oh, we've got 9 different shapes. I didn't mention that either, did I? Okay, so the name is, I'm just going to give it BH for honeycomb. And what shop did we say this one was from? This is from the, oh, I haven't got the shop on this one, but it was from AliExpress, so I'll just put Ali at the moment, and it's a 30 by 30. 30 by 30 and Ali, and the cost of it, this one was £2. Oh, they were all this one was £2.98. The little girl was £2.98, and the monkey was £2.61. So they were all under £3, which is fantastic. So for £2.98, this is good. So they're both the special. Let's get these stuck on here. Go me, look, keeping organised. And these are my stickers that were a free download from Add More Zest, Rebecca 4Kids at 147. If you want to check out her YouTube channel and her website. She does sell them if you do want to buy them already printed out, if you've not got access to anywhere to print out your sticky labels. And she does some posh ones as well with like a diamond background, but I've just got the plain ones that I'm still using up. Okay, so, oh, don't forget that one. Oh yes, we've got the blue. Oh, are they for the antennae then? Let's have a look. Number 7. Number 7. Oh, that's going to be interesting. That looks like that's that blue. Oh, that's number 9. Silly me. No, number 7 is the antennae. It's going to have blue antennae. Okay. Right. So, let's just put that one on there and seal that. So, this is quite a nice little bottle. We have a bee canvas and a pretty little girl with her gloves on and a happy monkey. And then we've got a dream catcher and a bee. Okay, so let's see. Just pop those a bit further up, look, so you can see them. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing these and looking through them with me. If you have, just give me a like. Just lets me know that you've enjoyed it, seeing it with me, and gives me a little bit of a boost with YouTube as well. And if you want to see them completed and see what I get up to with other things as well, if you just press that subscribe button, I'd love you to join me and come back and see some more. So, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.